Before we even begin, this is a story of a true baller. Alright, what's up, 2K, man? So I was at the 1v1 court. You see they added a little 1v1 event on the side. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to go over there and only play one game. That's how I like to play most of the time. I don't like to try to streak in 1v1 because my character is built for something different. The only reason why I play multiple modes is just to show that my character is, he's capable of winning in every single mode. But I just want to play one 1v1 game. It didn't matter who my opponent was. So I jumped on the spot. About to go against this shot creator that just dropped off this other shot creator. You know how that go. But my thing is, I'm sitting there checking out, all these guards' badges. And I'm telling you, those guys have way more badges than I do. So, already off rip, I want to say 38 total badges. Or 38 or 42, one of the two. I might have miscounted somewhere, but I think I got 42 total badges. I swear I just counted a point guard's badge count at 50, which means I'm short 8 badges. That ain't even my problem with 2K, man. My whole problem with 2K is that why, if a guard is guarding me, he can force me to pick up the ball. But if I guard them, I can't never make them pick up the ball. If I guard a center, I can't never make that nigga pick up the ball. But if a center guards me, it's Clampsville. So you see, started off, this motherfucker can just sit up here, dribble, throw up a shot in my face, and I'm supposed to just take it, And the thing is, when I be playing these little ass point guards, man, you just saw his badge. He got rim protector on gold. Like, why does he have that? But when I be playing these little ass guards, it's always, man, you suck. You ain't got no skill, yada, 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 because I sit here and do this all day. Now, they get to sit up there and use their speed and all these Hall of Fame shooting badges to score. So why can't I use my strength to score? Look, I can't even make a layup because this nigga got gold rim protector. But so why do I suck for using common sense to win a game versus you using Hall of Fame badges to win? Look, they won't even let me guard a fucking point guard. Look, I can't even guard this nigga. It ain't for lack of IQ. It ain't like I don't know what dribble combinations he's going to use. Now, that right there is just a nice move. All the little leaning jumpers you see by him, that's legit. I don't have a problem with that. He's a shot creator. That's what he's supposed to do. What I have a problem with, it's like I said, why, when this nigga is checking me, he can bump me, make me pick up the ball, and playmaking is one of my primary things. Like, I have Hall of Fame playmaking badges, but yet this nigga can force me to pick up the ball, but I can't do that to him. Why is it for small forwards and power forwards, the 2K devs act like these are the guys that can't dribble, but yet they make Giannis, LeBron, Ben Simmons, like, they make these guys the best players in the game. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Those be the best players in the game, and all those guys can dribble. But if you make a small forward or power forward in this year's game, they act like you can't do shit. And I get it. Last year, the pure lockdown was everything. They could dribble. They could shoot better than sharps. They could do it all. So with that being said, I get why they nerf small forwards, but like, damn, bro, like, y'all couldn't at least give us the same badge count as a point guard or a center? I don't think that's asking for too much. Y'all nerfed our attributes. At least y'all could have did is let us have the same badge count. But as you can see, like I said, I only planned on playing one game. I don't even know who that is waiting on the sideline, but he looked like a monster. It looked like one of them 7'3" glass cleaning lockdown type niggas, who can just post up and score in the paint all day. So as I'm playing this nigga one-on-one, I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna win this game. Not because I'm necessarily a better player than him. Like, I don't think for any one reason, like, 1v1 proves who has more skill. Basketball is a team game. It's always been a team game. Like, unless you're gonna play 5v5, I really don't see much skill, individual stick skill when it comes to playing this game. At the end of the day, if I bring out my two-way slash and playmaker, I have a way better chance of guarding all these dribble guys. And I have a way better chance of scoring. And I just sit there and, as opposed to scoring by posting up, I can just score by getting around them like they do me. So I win that game. Cool. I'm spamming the fuck out of circle right now. Like, spamming the fuck out of circle. 2K don't let me off the damn spot. Don't know who the fuck this is. I'm mashing the fuck out of circle. I just wanted to play one game. But you know what? Fuck it. I play this Steph Curry looking motherfucker. Let's go. So when I seen his face, he looked like Steph Curry. I'm like, okay, he gotta be a sharp or something. This motherfucker is a post scorer. Out of all things, bro, a fucking post scorer. You know the goddamn post hook is broken on this game. You can't block it. You can't contest it. It's an automatic green. I don't want to guard this nigga. So, game start, I get by him real easy, quick dunk. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to play stupid. Maybe I'm going to be able to wait for him to run up and then just run around him. But I see this time, he ain't biting for that shit. And for some reason, since I've been trying out this new jump shot, which I like a lot, it doesn't come up all the way every time I shoot it. Sometimes that shit stops short. Like, if the meter was there, you'll see a half bar. But now I gotta deal with this motherfucker in the post. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Alright? Not tripping about that. Again, though, not even tripping about that. He's a post scorer. That's what he's supposed to do. Why can't I make this nigga pick up the ball? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, if this was a forward, that nigga would have picked up the ball at the 3-point line. Look, I'm pressing this nigga. He does not pick up the ball. What am I supposed to do against this shit? Now, in my opinion, I think I'm the better player here. And I'm forcing him to miss. And I'm pretty sure he's pissed off about it. But what am I supposed to do? I miss wide open layups. And I look, on the perimeter, I cannot force this nigga to pick up the ball. He just goes into a post animation, and that's it. If I play 1v1 against a guard and go into a post animation, every time I try to make a spin move or anything, he's going to force me to pick the ball up or he's going to poke the ball loose. And it's going to be off on me. So tell me, 2K, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? This nigga probably, he gotta be 290. Gotta be. I mean, I'm getting lucky right now. But we all know it only take about 2 or 3 shots for this post scorer to get his takeover. So right there, look, he gets a blow-by animation? Like, come on, bro. I thought y'all took that shit out the game. He gets a blow-by. That's the first time I seen him make a legit post move by trying to spin. Comes down to the paint, scores right over me. The same shot he been missing before, and now all of a sudden he can't miss it. Right here, spin, back me down to the paint. I'm too small. Green. There go that hook shot I was talking about. And at this point in the game, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I wasn't even trying to play this game. No way. So he's just killing me at this point. And like I always tell you guys on my channel, I'm not scared to show y'all my losses. I could care less. It just proves my point about how sorry the game is. So if he was able to get a post animation on some of these fadeaways he was taking, there's no way in the world I could have beat this man. As you can see, he's just too big, too strong, but that's realistic to me. I'm just mad I can't make him pick the ball up. But hey, he left me open for a jump shot. I'ma take it. Right here, I give him the move you do to the computer. He slides all the way down. Hey, I knocked down the 3 ball, so I'm feeling good right now. I might be able to do a little something. And I'm thinking to my head, shoot, I gotta get it to a point where I never give him the ball back. Right there, make him jump. Buckets. Now it's 12-9 now. Now I'm starting to get to a rhythm. Now, what I don't like about the game as well is because I chose the playmaking takeover, I gotta make 16 points just to see my takeover. What kind of bullshit is that? This post scorer I'm going against, all he need is 3 post shots and he get it. If it's a sharpshooter, all they need is 3 jump shots and they got it. I swear to God, if it's a shot creator, all they need is 2 leaning jump shots. Now you see he tried to Debo me into the paint. Didn't work. Tried another fade. Didn't work. But he gets his takeover off for 2 misses. It's cool though. I see how the game is. Like I said, I gotta score 16 points just to get my takeover. This motherfucker got it off for 2 misses, so I can only imagine. So right here, I can't blow bomb. It is what it is. That's very unrealistic that I can't blow by a center. But right there, I get the baseline cheese to go, which is another thing 2K desperately needs to fix. You know, there's no way somebody's body is in the way of the baseline and you can just go right through them. But, hey, right there, I wait for him to jump. Now I'm at 15 points. I finally got my takeover, you know, finally. And the thing is, if I was a point guard at this point, the game would have been over. I could sit here and make him fall, make him look stupid. And it's nothing the post scorer could have been able to do about it. But at this point, I'm just trying to play smart. He keeps giving me the left side where I feel comfortable. Knocking down the jump shot. Now I only need a bucket to win. I need a bucket, I need takeover, and then I can hop my ass up off this spot. Alright. So right there, give him a nice little crossover, get by him, miss. And now I gotta play some defense. Get the steal, but nah. We don't reward good defense around here. We're just gonna get this man the ball back. So he's gonna try one more time. Get that shit up out of here. He missed. I get the ball for a chance to win. I'm so happy right now. I blow right by him. Ball game. I'm spamming the fuck out of circle. I mean, I'm hitting circle so fast, my heart racing. And guess what comes on the fucking court? Alright, out of all things, it could have been another post score. It could have been an offensive threat. You know, it could have been something I would have been comfortable playing against, but nah, 2K has to make it difficult. ISO win. He's a two-way finisher. So you pretty much already know how this was going to go, man. So I start off getting a quick 2 points. And I'm thinking to myself, if I can just post this guy up all game, I can beat him. But I'm smarter than that, man. The guy's a two-way finisher. He probably has Intimidator or Rim Protector or both Hall of Fame. So I'm not going to be able to do that all game. It's just very unrealistic. So I'm like, he's a two-way finisher. If he can't shoot, I'm good. I just have to hope he can't shoot. Most two-way finishers can't. You know, because if you're a two-way finisher, you're either blue and red, all red, or you're yellow and red. You know, that's the only thing you could be. I guess you can make a two-way finisher yellow and blue, but like, I never really seen that one. So I'm guessing you gotta have some type of red, because you got two-way in your name. And then for the finisher, I'm guessing you're red and blue. Cool. That motherfucker should not be able to shoot. And guess what? Comes over here, gives me some nice hesitation moves. Green. At this point, I'm crying on the inside, y'all. I knew I lost this game before it even got started at that point. This guy can just sit here, hop his way all over the court. And who realistically is supposed to guard this? Like, honestly. Like, literally, you would need an all red guy to guard this shit. Because he just hazy, hop, and just. Like, they don't even give you a chance to defend it. You know, if I get close to him, they give him a stun animation, even though I have Hall of Fame clamps and Hall of Fame off-ball pest, which keeps you from getting stunned with those animations. This guy has a lockdown takeover. Yet, he can just hazy hop, green. Now, y'all seen the first two games, man. I'm a real hooper. You can look at my win percentages. I'm a true hooper, man. I really do this, but this is why I don't really play the 1v1 court. My character isn't built for this mode. So, ISO Wayne, you're a GOAT, bro. I don't care who know it. So after that game, I had to go check and see what this man's badges is, you know. Everything in me is telling me, like, he gotta be green and red, and I just missed something. But no, this motherfucker got a 66 3 ball. So I'm like, what the fuck, yo? I'm looking at my build, it's very similar to this. I only got 4 fucking shooting badges. And then I had to remember, this nigga is a point guard. This motherfucker has 50 total badges. Look at this. He got 15 finishing, 10 shooting, like 13 playmaking, and like 15 defensive. How am I supposed to beat that nigga? Y'all tell me. I would have to bring out my two-way slasher playmaker, which, even though it's the best build in the game, I fucking hate it. But as y'all can see, I took a fucking L playing this 1v1 shit. So it's gonna be a minute before I play this shit again. They won't let me get off the goddamn spot. But it is what it is. Spin lethal. I'll catch y'all on the next one.